So welcome back to the PMK podcast on YouTube.
PMKETV.
How amazing is this? We've just actually wandered down to a street just off the theatre because we're off to see Cat the play at the Ambassadors Theatre in Covent Garden in London, and we've just wandered down to a really quiet space here, which
away
looks very
from the bins and the
old
smokers.
English, smokers' corner, because we have just come out of the Portrait Gallery, the National Portrait
we've been to the
Gallery.
National Portrait Gallery to see Behind the Mask, Another Mask, an exhibition of work by Gillian Wearing and Claude Cahun, which is on until May the 29th. So Claude Cahun was born in 1890 or thereabouts, and she was a lesbian who had a lifelong partner. She was very interested in gender and sort of challenging perceptions of gender, and dressed as a man quite a lot, and took a lot of selfies, self-portraits of herself, and but she was a real character. She was Jewish, and her partner were arrested in Jersey during the war and imprisoned for a time. And
it's a fascinating story, and also I was quite intrigued by the fact, and quite surprised by the fact, that she didn't actually want anybody to see her photographs. Descriptions
did it say
underneath.
that she didn't want people to see them, or just that they hadn't been shown?
Maybe they weren't for the public, or maybe they never got released.
Or maybe she didn't do them, she just did them for herself.
We need to find out.
We do need to find out more. Intriguing, amazing face. And then Gillian Wearing is a living artist who is in her early 50s now, who's fascinated with the mask and the idea of the mask, and it's just some incredible photographs of her wearing masks of members of her family and other, celebrities, and Claude Cahun, who their lives are 70 years apart.
Because initially, and I feel quite embarrassed about the fact that I thought this initially, but when we saw the first wall of Gillian's work, and it was basically loads of Polaroids all on one wall, like a montage of all her self-portraits, I thought initially, oh, she's trying to copy her. Obviously she was inspired by Claude. The more we saw, the more of a great idea I thought it was, her concept of actually putting the mask on her family members, or recreating her family members as herself. Obviously you could see her eyes. It's kind of creepy, but fascinating.
But I mean, the actual photography, her photography is amazing. The quality of those photographs, which are blown up, absolutely massive. I mean, they are stunning to see, so big and so, they're so colourful and just so full of life.
We should say, actually, because we rushed through the final 5 minutes because we had to get out because they were closing. The Portrait Gallery was closing. We rushed through a little bit towards the end. I'd probably give yourself an hour, good hour.
Yeah, there's a lot to
take
read.
It all in.
It's very interesting. Yeah, I would really recommend it.
So go and see it. And we are off to the theatre now to go and see Cat the Play. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Like us, share us, and don't forget to check out Katherine Ellis online at katherineellis.co.uk.
Oh yes.